what's going on? This is another review by P for PB&K, and this time it's Dynamite Cop for the Sega Dreamcast. Okay, this was known originally as Die Hard Arcade, and it was released roughly in the arcade '98. I think the Dreamcast around '99.
They're holding 2,000 hostages
pretty much
the president's daughter.
It's trying to be a property that uses like the Die Hard license, which it really isn't, but then again, most of the Die Hard games don't seem to really have anything to do with Die Hard. But one of the jokes that comes up with this one is, yeah, I remember that game. Yeah, it's just like the movie. Yeah. I remember when the cook came out with the knife and the dude came in with the chair and then the fireman showed up. Oh man, that was crazy. Which none happened in the movies. Pretty much you pick from 3 characters. Multiplayer as in 2 players. 2 people can play at a time. You have really 2 stages, and third is a bonus game that you can unlock called Tranquilizer Gun, which I have never played, and to be perfectly honest, never really attempted to unlock. Really don't know why, but as you play through the game and whatnot, it's a beat 'em up, but boy does it feel random sometimes. Button mashing is definitely something you want to try because you can stumble across all sorts of interesting moves and new combos. Yeah, as you can see at the beginning, I had to figure out the buttons because I couldn't remember how to do anything because it's been years since I played this. So I picked Eddie and I went and commenced the kicking butt. And also too, I can't exactly tell you how I grab people either, because in all honesty I just don't remember, and I didn't want to look it up because I'm just that lazy. But in hindsight I probably should have. You'll have to excuse me, I have a bit of a cold this time around. You get a bunch of very interesting weapons that they drop. My favorite one is my gun, because pretty much, you know, getting to work with that thing. But also too, as you play through, you have bosses, and you can pretty much tell the bosses because they're usually bigger than everyone else. But when you get to the end boss, he kind of reminds me of an evil Hulk Hogan who pretty much just lives on an island. Don't really know what all this was. The plot is you're trying to save the president's daughter because she's been kidnapped by Caribbean pirates. Yeah, I know that sounds like a silly plot, but that's what you're doing. But all in all, it's not horrible. It's quite fun. It feels random though, because you do have like some slams and slam combos, which, if you know, I'm a Tekken player and I like King Slam combos, so once I found out that was like a move, it was just swallowing quarters for me for a while, just because I wanted to see, well, what else can I do? So, and also too, as you progress through, they have these different directional things too, and pretty much based on your success depends on what you'll be doing next. So in other words, if I would have missed that, some of them make me just keep redoing it until I get it right. Others actually make me fight enemies that I would have been able to just pass through. Also too, you got to love that right there. And yes, I'm still torturing people. I'll probably be torturing people on Virtual Cop 2 once I start playing that again. But it's definitely one of those games that has some replay value and it's fun. But I don't think I'd want to see this reborn on another console per se, or at least not with it being upgraded. But just to go ahead and kind of put it in perspective, I prefer the Saturn version, which I have never played, mostly because it looks like it'd be more fluid, despite the fact that it is a great deal uglier. So then yes, before I got started, I went to options and maxed out on continues on this and such. Because, like I said, it's been a while. I knew I had to remember how to play it. So. And also, too, this is probably the most important part is there are actually 3 different routes that you can actually go for this particular game mission type. So it has some variety and definitely some additional replayability that doesn't come with every game per se. But like, and you know, it's fun. It's definitely fun. Of course, there's one of the big issues with the Dreamcast sometimes is sometimes it has long loading, which makes you wonder if the game stops spinning. It didn't, but let's just say I left that in there because I skimmed over it, but I also want to make a point of it too, because this is a past gen system, you know. It ain't 360 or nothing like that, although sometimes we seem to get old screens that are just as long. Funny how we've come such a long way, but not really, right? But basically this is just one of those, if you like beating people up and you kind of like to see strange combos and such, and Lord knows there's some very interesting characters in this game, like the dudes with knives, you know, rather swords. The fact that you can heat people with bread, and I just know that bread has to be super stale. It's just an interesting game overall, but like I said, I kind of preferred the ugly arcade version of it a little bit more. But this is pretty much a really good port of it, more or less. They reskinned it, by the way, so it looks a great deal better. Because Lord knows they were straight boxy polygons on the arcade and the Saturn version. But that's pretty much about it. Pretty much remember to stay tuned for question today. Definitely leave your responses, like, subscribe, and I'll try to get out as many of these as I can, because I was late this week because I was just late and tired. But this definitely brought a smile to my face to be able to play this game again. Oh gosh, it's so goofy, but it's fun. Dudes that creep around like that, you just cannot trust them. But yeah, but this is my favorite part of the movie, man. When you gotta beat up the chef. Knowing damn well there's no chef in it. I don't think there's a chef in any of the Die Hard movies. But you know, even the ones that were released after this game was released. Whew. Goodness. One of the more memorable fights too. See, I remember we used to be able to beat him up pretty quickly, and I couldn't remember what the strategy was. So he had me hemmed up in the corner like a little bitch. But and you know, take the pump move, get the gun, and shoot at him. But yeah, this game also has a bunch of hidden illustrations and items too. Both of my memory cards for my Sega Dreamcast have finally expired because I haven't played them for so long. So pretty much all of my games I'm going to have to replay through, including Zombies Revenge. I'm kind of not really looking forward to that. But like, you know what, I probably need to look to see if there's a broadband controller for the play for the Dreamcast, because if there is, I might just be able to click download some saves. Yeah, I know it's cheap, but my goodness. Would you want to have to sit back and play through your whole gaming library and you're not even like in sync with your games anymore? Because you've been playing new games? But the nostalgia is priceless. It is. But pretty much, since that's about half the video now, I feel like I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna cut out on you folks and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the beat up. You'll see some more combos. I think I left the voodoo guys in. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They kind of stand out. And I didn't break the cannons and use them at the end, which I should have done, but you know, I just didn't feel I really needed it.
Haven't you found her yet?
There's that fake Hulk Hogan.
Never mind. It's time.
Blonde and gray hair. He's platinumized. But that's what's up. Also, too, if you do play this game again, or you know somebody who has it, remember, teamwork's awesome. Break boxes. They usually have extra weapons and stuff you can use to met up with. Alright, later, folks. PB signing off.
Poor baby. You're nothing. Poor baby. Poor baby.
Thank you for saving my life again.